Hi everyone, I'm Bevelyn and I'm back for another round of vocal analysis, and this time again for Daneliya Tuleshova. And because I know that there are a lot of fans out there who really support her and were very disappointed that she didn't win America's Got Talent. I was happy she didn't actually. Sorry. Because I feel that the competition is a very valuable platform for her, and because of that I got to know her. I'm sure for many of you out there, but to win the competition is another thing, because then it means that there would be some contractual obligations that she would have to fulfill. So it becomes sort of a ambiguous thing. Regardless, I think she did a great job for America's Got Talent, and I'm so happy to see her record this cover so soon after the competition end, because I thought she would really need a good break. But of course, singing is in her blood. And so today I'm going to do a vocal analysis on her cover for this song, Not About Angels, originally by Birdy. And when I first heard this cover, I was stunned, because every time I hear her, I discover something more. And it's just amazing how talented she is. And today with this video, I'm going to share with you the things that I discovered, or I want to share with all of you my excitement about doing this video. So let's go, okay?
We know full well there's just time. So is it wrong to test this line? If your heart was full of love, could you keep it up?
Alright, I gotta stop here, because did you notice how light she was coming into that first line of the verse? Technically, it's difficult to do. It demonstrated how much control she had. Very good breathing and support. She didn't breathe in too much. There wasn't too much tension here. And she was able to have a very high soft palate. There wasn't any scratchy sound when she came in at such a high note. And it was controlled. You could hear the beautiful vibrato. The flow was so good. You'll be hearing me talk about the flow several times in this song. This is a good song choice for her abilities, her talent, and also for her vocal range, okay?
What about angels? That would come make us special.
Alright, so you see her, using her hands, and she was, shaking her head a little bit. All these are actually important because it ensures that she is, number one, expressing herself. Number two, she's not building tension by being rigid, so she is so relaxed. And only when she's able to move and express herself freely can the voice also come out freely, okay? It's amazing because not many people know about using hands for singing, and if you don't use the hands at all, or if you don't use them correctly, you're not going to get the right expression, and it's gonna just be that much harder, okay?
Don't give me up. Don't give me up.
Wow. What should I say about this? It's perfect. It was flawless. In terms of vocal placement, the soft palate, the control, no tension, everything was just perfect. And I think she chose this song because she knew that these high notes are going to really showcase her versatility. She's not just somebody who belts a lot, as you saw in America's Got Talent, and I'm sure in many of her videos on Instagram, okay? But she is also somebody who understands about, using different colors different tones, different strengths to sing. Because if you always use one type of singing, technique or color or shade, right, it can actually be quite boring. Yeah, but not for Daneliya. She totally understands, and she's like an artist who wants to explore all the palettes, all the colors, all the shades, so wonderful. And she's only 14.
All felt it's just no love. Found something real that's out of touch. But if you touch the whole wide world, oh, would you take to let it go? 'Cause what about angels? That would gon' make us special.
Okay, I gotta stop here. I'm gonna watch this again and point out to you, do notice how she really holds the line until the very last word, and you can feel even the last word is intense. She doesn't let go. This is proof to me that her vocal coach is really, really good. Of course, other than the fact that she has a lot of talent, I think, having a great vocal coach, the person who is training her, did a great job, because all these details, the devil really is in the details. So let's watch and listen again, okay?
'Cause what about angels? That would gon' make us special. Don't give me up. Oh, don't give me up. 'Cause what about
I'm sorry, I need to stop here again and let you know how much I appreciate that particular part. Because she was singing so high, it was like a bird taking flight, and just spreading the wings and hanging there, letting the wind do its job. It's such a free feeling if you do it correctly. And she did, and so she was, while taking flight there, she was showing so much fragility, vulnerability, and then suddenly she switched around and showed us a darker tone, showing another emotion, another kind of colors, which is, what about a very dark tone, and basically it's a question, so you can't use the same kind of expression. Okay, so let's listen to that part again.
that would gon' make us special. Don't give me up. Oh, don't give me up. 'Cause what about
Changes again here.
angels? Never gon' make us special. It's not about angels. Yeah.
I mean, it's so wonderful to see somebody so young, so talented. Even if she's like 30 years old today, I think everybody would still appreciate the kind of techniques. It's not easy, really, to train to this level. And I feel that, it is a very good song choice to cover. She's very clever about it. I can't speak on her behalf, but from what I feel, as somebody who is new to listening to her songs, I will feel like, oh wow, she can take on big songs, like America's Got Talent, but at the same time, she's totally capable, technical wise, abilities wise, to take on such a song. And if you ask me, I would say this kind of song is actually much more difficult to sing than whatever songs she sang at America's Got Talent. Simply because if you know how to, for example, belt, it is really not difficult to do that technique once you master it. But to me, doing this kind of singing high and soft and controlled is way harder than to belt, because it means that you have elevated to another level of control, and she displays it here to perfection in this song. Well, so what do you think of her performance? Please do comment below and share with me your thoughts. Let me know who else you'd like me to do a vocal analysis on. I'll be very happy to do so. If you like this video, please do subscribe and hit the bell and give me a like, give me a comment, show me some love so I'll continue to do videos like that for you, okay? Thank you and see you next time.